The playoffs are getting underway for a major sports franchise in St. Louis. This season, of course, that means St. Louis City SC.
IDOT is making some changes to I-55 and 70 this weekend in the Metro East. We'll outline what that looks like for drivers.
Right now, hundreds of Americans are still trapped in Israel and Gaza. The new effort to bring them home and a look at some family reunions at Lambert.
Dry weather for now, but showers and thunderstorms develop today ahead of a cold front that drops our temperatures for the weekend. Truly feeling like fall as we head into Saturday and Sunday.
We have so many families throughout these neighborhoods that need what we have.
Growing a better future, how two North City women are using their passion to fight food insecurity in Mylou.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
We are waking up with a live look at the Enterprise Center. And do you know why? Do you know? We're going to tell you why. Because the Blues begin the home schedule tomorrow night right there at their place on the home ice. Hopefully, they'll walk away winners from the ice because they did not last night to open the season on the road, but that's okay.
It was a close game.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, October the 13th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Sydney Stallworth. Friday the 13th. I'm in for Michelle Lee, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle. We're thinking of you. We love you.
Is it a scary?
Yeah, that's what I was getting. Those are the spooky fingers, not the spirit fingers.
Yeah.
Spooky fingers.
fingers.
Yes, yeah.
We were
Thanks for
confused.
joining us, including everybody watching on 5+. Paul's got you covered with your morning commute, and Anthony has our forecast for us. Good
If you
morning.
do spooky fingers low, you get them like, get those out of here. You keep,
Or jazzy.
keep your hands away from me.
Very different from
Spooky
jazz
day,
hands.
October 13th. Yeah, Friday. The thing we don't have is that full moon. In fact, it is a new moon. So yes, all the superstitions I know are still probably true for you, but you look up into the sky and you probably think, where's the moon tonight? And that's why there is none. It's a new moon. All right, so we are watching a cold front as we go through the day today. That's going to bring in a drastic change to our weather. First, we'll have the rain, and that's forming out towards Herman, Jefferson City, and Columbia, and that's where it'll be at least through the next couple of hours. Once we get past 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to see the rain showers here in St. Louis. Just plain old rain, occasional thunder, but nothing severe. Temperatures in the low 70s today, and then really chilly for the upcoming weekend. Feeling like fall. All right, we'll talk all about it coming up. Let's get over to Paul now and track that morning commute. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Anthony. Yeah, we're kind of checking volume here to see how many motorists are on the roads, and Friday morning volume can usually be light, but of course it's the 13th, so we have heavier than normal volume out there on 55 southbound Broadway, that area. Just look at all that construction. That is on the highway. Oh, yes, hopefully wrapping up soon. Of course, you'll always get updates from us and IDOT, MoDOT on that particular situation. You will have some construction in Illinois. We'll talk about that coming up, but right now, no incidents, no major delays. Another take on traffic minutes away. Rennie?
This 5 on Your Side St. Louis City SC coverage is sponsored by Together Credit Union.
St. Louis, America's first soccer city, is about to host its first ever soccer MLS playoffs.
Yes, and the excitement is high in the city, and the tickets are going on sale later today. Lots to know. Alex Fees is live outside City Park with when City SC fans can get their hands on those tickets. Hey, Alex.
You know, Sydney and Rennie, much history, much sports history has taken place over the decades here in this city. We have an opportunity now for much more. We should add a new chapter with St. Louis's first ever soccer playoffs.
Well, we know we're going to be the #1 seed in the playoffs, which means we'll have home field advantage.
Playoff tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. for people who subscribe to My City Plus. Then at 2 o'clock this afternoon, they go on sale to the general public. Vice President of Ticket Sales and Service, Edmund Elzey, says the first match is going to be either October 29th, 30th, 31st, or November 1st. Round 1 of the playoffs is a best-of-3 series.
There isn't a bad seat in the house. You're right about that. If you've been here for a game, if you're lucky, you know, even all the way at the top, it's still a really good seat. So just getting in is going to be electrifying.
And the team is hosting a block party on October 20th featuring pop singer-songwriter Ava Max. Coming up in our next half hour, I will break down for you the Audi 2023 MLS Playoff Cup matchup and how things are according to what they have scheduled. Live this morning in St. Louis's newest neighborhood, City Commons, Alex Fees, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Alex. Today, the St. Louis Board of Aldermen could pass a bill restricting short-term rentals during their 10 a.m. meeting. The bills would only allow people, not companies, to apply for short-term rental properties. The city would only allow 4 non-occupied rentals per owner, and a minimum of 2 night stay would be required for parties or event spaces. Violators would face up to a $500 fine.
Well, drivers in the Metro East should prepare for a major road closure happening this weekend. Starting tonight, IDOT is closing down I-5570 to make some repairs. Let's get on out to our Travis Cummings live on the Illinois side this morning with how all this could affect your weekend plans. Good morning, Travis.
Good morning, Sydney. Lots of arrows, lots of lights flashing. We're here off of Black Lane near Collinsville, right approaching I-55 and I-70 here on this bridge. And you're going to expect to see a lot of these road closures start tonight at 9, and that's all dependent on the weather. Let's get you into the weeds of what's happening. It's all because of a bridge project here. This will affect the northbound, eastbound Interstate 55 and 70 between the I-64 and I-255 interchanges here in St. Clair County. A posted detour will be in place to direct drivers to I-64 and I-255. And you're urged to pay close attention to changing conditions in all of those detour signs as you approach the work zone. And you want to obey the speed limits. That's going to be super important, and refrain from using cell phones. Crews are expected to wrap up by 5 a.m. Monday, that's October 16th. And you should also be alert for workers and equipment in the road. Again, IDOT has all of this information on their website as well as on the social media, so you can keep track there. Again, this project is expected to kick off tonight at 9. That's all dependent on weather. And then we're going to see it wrap up by 5 a.m. on Monday. We're live in the Metro East. Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
All right, thanks for that update, Travis. And yes, weather dependent because we do have rain on the way. In fact, a lot of these showers will move through late morning, early afternoon, and then after that, it's all about this chilly air to come. So Futurecast shows the rain moving from central Missouri now into the bi-state, St. Louis Metro after 10 o'clock. And then we'll have occasional rounds of rain through the day into the early afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder or 2, but nothing severe. This is 2 o'clock this afternoon, and most of the showers will be shifting east into the afternoon and evening. The evening hours, you still may get a stray shower, but through the weekend, it's all about that chilly air coming in, upper 50s and low 60s. That will do it for highs both Saturday and Sunday. We'll talk more about that.
Escaping war-torn Israel, the happy reunions area students had with their families.
Plus, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. How disagreements in the U.S. House are undoing progress in the search for a new speaker.